What we're doing today is the Special Olympics vision screening, and all the Special Olympics athletes from all over the UK have come together in Sheffield for their national games. So we've got 2,600 athletes have come to Sheffield. Our job is to make sure that their vision's okay.
So we're part of the Healthy Athletes programme for Special Olympics. It's a worldwide organisation, and we provide free screening for the athletes and also training for the optometrists as well. So in here we have qualified optometrists and dispensing opticians, and also about 20 student optometrists.
Sadly, despite the NHS, access to eye care for people with learning disabilities in the UK and worldwide has been shown to be lacking. And this sort of event both helps professionals learn how to manage people with learning disabilities, as well as encouraging people with learning disabilities to have eye examinations when they go back to their communities.
A lot of the athletes' carers feel that their athlete either can't be tested or doesn't need to be tested. And we see a number of athletes who do have pairs of glasses that are just in a drawer at home.
There's quite a few people here that have surprising prescriptions that haven't previously had spectacles. It shows how many people are missing out on community eye care just because the access to it might be slightly difficult, or the people that are working with them might not notice that their visual problems aren't being picked up.
So there needs to be education in terms of they can be tested and they need to be tested regularly, and also that they actually need to wear their glasses once they've got them.
Everybody moves around the table, sees different people on their way through a sort of a sight test pathway, and at the end we make the decision as to whether they're going to have new spectacles fitted, sunglasses fitted, or whether they're going to pass on and go back into the community for their sight care.
Today I'm checking in, so I'm taking history and symptoms from the athletes, and I'm looking at their spectacles on the Simeter to see what prescription they have at the moment, and then I hand them over to get their distance visions checked. We've had a range of prescriptions come in, everything from better vision than most of the population to somebody who just had light perception. So it was good being able to pick those up. And there are quite a few patients with keratoconus, and we managed to refer them on to their required GPs for onward referral there, so that's probably helped them a good deal.
As a first year student, I don't get to do most of these things at university, so it's been great to do all of these things and get to speak to loads of optometrists and people that are above me so I can ask them loads of questions. And it's just great to help people who are doing such an inspirational thing, and it's been an inspiration for me as well.
I think the teamwork, even from the first session, has been fantastic. I've been really pleased with how well everybody's working together. The students are really keen, and there's a whole range of students from first years through to pre-regis, and they're all mucking in and joining in and trying all the things.
I always get a great buzz. I go back with a high, but I always go back thinking more needs to be done. We need to get the message out to the professionals to say actually examining people with learning disabilities is not difficult. It's something that's necessary, and it's actually very, very rewarding.
The athletes are they're keen to come round. They're very happy to be part of what's going on, because this is their national games. So as well as their sport, they're meeting up with a lot of friends from all over the country. They don't get this opportunity very often to come to a big gathering like this. They are very talkative and chatty with the optometrists, which is very good. So of course there's some athletes who are non-communicative, and so the optometrists have to learn how to work with patients like that as well. Tomorrow morning we should get all the glasses back that we've ordered, or as many as possible, so we'll be very busy in here with eye testing and with glasses collection, because all the athletes that need glasses get free glasses. Those that don't need glasses get sunglasses. The sponsorship is very important. It's Essilor for the lenses, and Sofilo supplies all the frames, and then we've had support from a number of instrument manufacturers who've loaned us all the equipment. So Topcon have lent us a lot of equipment, Mainline as well as Essilor.
I've been here all week. It's the first time I've attended the Special Olympics, and I'm so glad that we're taking part. We've got 10 volunteers from the Essilor team taking part over the course of the week. Essilor is proud to be the global supporter of the Special Olympics. We're the official lens supplier. We have been for in excess of 15 years. And within that time, we have equipped over 180,000 athletes as a result of our actions around the world. So we're delighted to be here. It's just a real feel-good atmosphere, and you see so many smiles on people's faces.
The students have been absolutely engaged. They've been really good. The athletes have been great fun as ever. But overall, I think we've sent the message that eye care is important, not only to the athletes but to the people that look after them as well.
It's really fun. I've met really good people here, and I've met really good optoms as well. And even it's like we're all so passionate for this, and you come together and you share your passion.
It's good for the profession, and I think the more we are involved and the more we shout out about adults with learning difficulties or young people with learning difficulties, the more it gets recognised. And as a profession, we are at the forefront of being able to help them. A lot of the patients I've seen over the last few days, one of the biggest things has been uncorrected refractive error, which has been amazing to find that people are going around playing sports without having to, not being able to see as well as they should.